loving life these days. I see it falling into place. It's coming together, I don't even need to chase it. You see it written on my face. It's the right time, right place. How I'm loving life these days. It's the right time, right place. How I'm loving life these days.
Volleyball is a lot like chess because you have lots of different pieces on the court.
Coaches familiar with each other, having coached together and opposite. As we continue to play on, love the community of volleyball, very close-knit. Everybody knows everybody, and a lot of respect among these coaches. It's going to get inside for Scully off the swing. That brings up set point for the Condors. Bacon getting into the net, having a little bit of trouble in the early going off the serve. Mantha to serve. Boarding number 7 for Boreal. This one nicking off the tape. Nice play by Hackberg, getting it on over to Belgrove, and he will leave a crater on the floor as Conestoga wins it 25-21, going up 2-0. Great set for Boreal as they were able to come back in this one. Got 10 more points than they did in the first. This Conestoga offense continuing to fire on all cylinders. They are now up 2-0 as we'll take a short break and get ready for the third. Vogt, Keller, Evan, Kritz, LeBlanc, Perron, Hackbart, and Belgrove, the Condors on the field. As it's going to be rolled over by Belgrove as he was running out of room, able to get a touch and over top of the block. Conestoga will start off with the first point. As Belgrove and Callan, they've done most of last year, combining, they each have 11 kills. There's going to be another good serve for the Condors. Getting over to Sana, he will be blocked, but it will fall outside of the line. Point for the Vipers. Galen Paysan, one of the left side players, standing 6'3", back to serve. As he be taken in, and a give. No, it's going over to Vogt Keller. It's kept alive. Here goes Vogt Keller again, and he's got the kill. Florian Vogt Keller, the native from Philadelphia, Paraguay, gets his first kill in his first set of the afternoon. Belgrove continues to try to attack that back line. Be unsuccessful in this attempt. Young coming up to serve. Boreal still looking for their first ace. Vipers had 7 kills on 16 attacks, a 118 hitting percentage. Conestoga continuing to do an exceptional job killing the ball. They had 30 kills, in that second set. Or combined with the first, 500 hitting percentage. 26 total attacks, and Vogt Keller going back to work. On 3 attacks, Vogt Keller has 2 kills. Good hitting percentage out of the number of Condors, currently above 600. And that one getting into the kitchen of Sana. It's going to be called. Evan Kritz put it right into Sana's kitchen. A very tough play to do anything with it. LeBlanc continuing to serve. He has the 1 ace, number of Condors. Rallies. Head out of bounds. Conestoga with a 2-point lead here in the third after winning the first 2 sets 25-11 and 25-12. For a diving play by Sana. Hit the ground pretty hard. Belgrove goes up, but he's going to pull his hands back down, and it will head out of bounds. Again, that one going straight down. Sana keeps it alive. Ball for the Condors. Belgrove calling for it. There's the set going over to Kritz. Off the block, the net violation. Having Kritz got a good run up and unleashed a furious swing. You mentioned how dynamic and potent he was in that game last night in the losing effort to the Shield. Nice read from Perron, punched over, players dancing on the net, but it will be called as Nate Scully just nicked it. One of the most unorthodox serves I have ever seen. It works pretty well, that's an ace. Sana continues to serve a little bit of a dribble and goes nice and low and then rising up. This one, however, into the net. That is going to send Vogt Keller back to serve. Vogt Keller, 9 aces a season ago. He's big on the defensive side of the ball, second in the team in blocks. 4 touches going to be made as Conestoga with a 5-point lead. This serve from Vogt Keller catching the top part of the tape and will fall on the Condors side. And now back Curley in his second year. He gets set to serve. And just off the mark for Kritz as the net gobbled that one up. Really impressed with the bench play for the Condors, as you've seen some guys who don't get into action as much. They are continuing to make the most of their time. Ewan Chow, the other libero for the Condors, into the game. They're seeing some of the rookies get action, and it's great experience for them at the collegiate level to understand the compete level that they have to have. As right on cue, Ewan Chow going to get his first touch, going over to Vogt Keller, and this one into the net. Conestoga going to get the point. Step too far right on the line. Conestoga gets the point right back. 11-7 we go, and it's going to be Scully to serve. He will gather his thoughts, and now we're back underway. As a big serve from Nate Scully, almost got the ace. Hang out the block. Here comes Scully, and he was able to get under it.
I believe you 100%. I just want to know who to give back. Do you know what number? I believe you. I just wanted to know which one of the three. I believe you. Yeah. We're on the net.
Good reception from Kritz. Move it over and back, keeping it in front of the net. Now it's going to be a free ball for the Condors. Kritz calling for it. Perron sets. Here comes Belgrove, and he is going to be blocked by Sana. Into the net. As back and forth we continue to go. Another rather close set in the story for Conestoga as of late. Happened last night, happening again here this afternoon as we play on. Perron to serve. Conestoga going to get the point on the violation. After both of these teams losing last night, looking at how they can bounce back as that big swing from Belgrove. It was a very late night for Boreal. Just trying to maintain that energy has been very key. You know, they had a big travel day coming into Niagara and now coming into Kitchener to take on the Condors. It's a lot of travel. It's being able to try to up the energy for them. For the Condors, it's getting back to their routine, their systems, executing on what they do very well. And honestly, Troy McGuire told me it was very nice of how they were able to go right away. Sometimes you have to wait a week in order to get another crack at it, but they have a back-to-back, and they're able to attack this game right away. Keller, he will be blocked, but it will land out of bounds. Conestoga gets the point to end the run. As Hackbart coming out, that is going to send LeBlanc. LeBlanc had a very good game so far, 5 points, currently third on the team behind Belgrove and Cowan. This one, however, heading into the net. Saying the tallest member of this team, standing 6'5", just missed the mark. Punching it over into a soft spot on the defense. That is going to be a nice point for Boreal. Creative attack again. You've called that a couple of times as they're continuing to find ways to score. That will be a miscue on the serve. Conestoga coming into today ranked first in kills per set, over 13. Their opponents having 10. This team continues to rack up the kills. They have done so again here today. They are up to 37, 14 in the first, 16 in the second. And it is going to be out of bounds. Point Condors. Llewellyn coming into the game, and he'll be tasked immediately with the serve, as that has crits heading to the bench. 17-13 our score in the third set. Conestoga looking to complete the sweep. This one going to go long on the serve, as Conestoga really utilizing their liberos very well. Both of these two very good on the defensive side of the ball. It's Chow and Hackbart. Dupuis into the game to serve. And Perron, Johnny on the spot, was able to keep it up. Going over to Belgrove, off the block and out of play. Tyrell Belgrove. Going to be another kill for him, up to over 700 hitting percentage. 13 kills, just the one error. 16 points, as that is a great stat line for Belgrove. Just missing line. Asana will watch it sail out of bounds. Conestoga really trying to attack that back line. It's been a story all game long. As on their serves, they're trying to put it deep and hem Boreal in their own zone. Belgrove again, and trying to run down, but this one into the second row on the stands. Tyrell Belgrove, as he continues to be the main target for this offense, answering the call again. Conestoga with a 4-point lead. Going to be rejected as Vokeller and Blanc going in, and now Belgrove getting a piece of one. Delivered by Sana. That's 3 straight rejections. Belgrove rolling it over, kept towing the line, no net touch, and a whistle going to sound. As the coaching staff from Boreal is going to get an explanation from the down official, Hari Aslan. That puts the score 20-15. Perron continuing to serve. Belgrove is going to get up for the block, but is going to head out of bounds. As the Boreal women's team cheering on their men, as it is 20-16 the score, as the Vipers trying to mount a comeback. And Vo Keller will be rejected by Sana, who continues to be a big problem for the Condors. And just missing the mark. That was a backcourt attack on the serve for Boreal. Here comes Belgrove. Had a little bit of trouble so far serving just the one ace, 5 errors to his name. Back second for the Sana, and he will be rejected. LeBlanc! Timeout will be taken by the Vipers on a huge block from the Condors, stopping Ahmed Sana, who's been a force offensively. Belgrove continuing to serve, coming out of the timeout. That was the first of the set for either of these teams. As Tyrell Belgrove on a seam, his second ace. Big point for the Condors as they look to close this one out. Need just 2 more points, as that one splitting right through Dalcourt and Paysan. And it's back to back as Tyrell Belgrove puts the Condors on match point on back-to-back aces. Belgrove going to send that one well along, got a little bit under it. That's going to be the second match point now for the Condors, 24-18 our score. And the attack there going over to McClellan, and it will land inbounds. Hackbar tried to get there. Reset and do it again. they're going to go over to Bo Keller, and that one off of the net. A couple attacking errors for the Condors as Boreal within 4. Here comes Belgrove trying to push it deep. And that one going to be played by Blay. Free ball for the Condors. Who's going to be their target? They get it over, and that is going to hit off the antenna. As McClellan was looking for the kill shot. Ron, one-handed set, getting it over McClellan with the volley. As this one tooling off the block. And Boreal not going away. As it looks like the Boreal women's team using a stuffed snake as a rally towel as the Vipers trying to rally back. Going back to McClellan. He will put it deep. Handled by the Vipers. And that one in the corner. And a timeout will be taken by Kelly McGuire as the Vipers come storming back. 24-23 our score. Timeout taken by the Condors. Players back onto the floor. We are ready to resume. The Vipers have strung several points together, trying to force another set as we are back underway. Teron sets getting over to LeBlanc, and he will put it away. And that is going to be a Conestoga wins it 25-23 as the comeback falls just short. Great effort from the Vipers as they made the Condors really work for it. Definitely this team is going to be something special in the future. A lot of rookies and sophomores, more experience they get, they are going to be a lethal team to play against. Here with Matt Perron, a good bounce back win for you guys. What was working well in this game?
Honestly, just first contact, like serving well, passing well. That was like the key to success, and yeah, that was like the game plan. Just focus on our side, and everything else is gonna come.
And then now you head on a road trip. What do you have to do to have success as the visiting team?
Just keep our head down, keep working. Don't like take anything for granted, and like we want to be better at the end of the season, and that's when it matters. So we're gonna keep working for that.
Matt, thank you very much for your time. Go enjoy your win.
Thank you.
That does it for us here from the Student Rec Center. Conestoga completes the sweep, winning it 3-0 on a very close third set. They get the job done. They'll head on the road now. Thank you so much, everybody, for spending the afternoon with us. From all of us at the Student Rec Center, I'm Ada Shulkeski. Be sure to tell somebody you love them, and we will see you next time.